Assalamualaikum everyone, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. In the last video, we discussed the basics of J-1 and H-1B visas. Today, I'll share my personal experience with the J-1 visa application process, and I will share a list of 24 J-1 visa sponsor companies with which you can start your J-1 visa journey. So, my journey began when my friend's aunt shared the job ad with my friend and told her to share this with Nosheen. So, my friend shared the job ad with me. I sent my resume to my employer at the email address that was mentioned on the ad. By the end of March 2024, I had an interview with my employer. After the interview, she told me that now I must register on the sponsor's website and fill out some information. They will review it, and if they approve, then we can proceed. So, Intrax is my sponsor. I registered and filled out the required information. I also uploaded scanned copies of my educational documents, including my bachelor's in arts, master's in Pakistan studies, and Montessori diploma. However, my Montessori diploma is not from AMI or AMS. Also, I don't have a BEd or MEd degree, which caused some issues. And because of that, me and my employer faced struggling time for almost a month. To resolve the issue, I did a credential evaluation from Spantran, which cost me 330 US dollars. The report confirmed that my degree is equivalent to a US bachelor's degree, allowing us to proceed. If you want to work in the USA, make sure you have a BEd or MEd degree. Your bachelor's degree or master's degree is in the subject that you want to teach here. If you're a Montessori teacher, then make sure that your Montessori diploma is from AMI. The only AMI training institute in Pakistan is in Karachi. So when my sponsors approved of me, then they prepared a contract. My employer and I signed that contract. That thing was really quick. After the contract, my sponsors sent me links for the DS-160 form and the SEVIS form. They told me that I must fill out the DS-160 form and pay the SEVIS fee to get an interview date at the US Embassy. So I filled out the DS-160 form and paid the SEVIS fee, which was 220 US dollars for the teachers category. There's no fee for the DS-160 form. After that, my sponsors sent me my DS 2019 form. This form is your actual work permit. You must keep all these forms safe even after you land in the USA. The reasons are so many, so I will explain that later. Basically, when you fill out the DS-160 form, you are sending an application to the USA Embassy to have an interview. The SEVIS fee is for the cultural exchange program. When you pay that fee, your name is added to the program record, and then they make your DS 2019 form for you, which is your work permit. So after getting the DS 2019 form, you have to visit the CGI portal Pakistan and create an account for you with the information mentioned on your DS 160 form and apply for the correct category. Once you apply for the correct category, you must pay the interview fee through Allied Bank, which is Pakistani 55,000 rupees. After you have paid the fee, you will get an interview date. For other visa categories, the interview dates are available like 6 months to 1 year. But for a J-1 visa, you get the interview date in 2 days. So in my case, I applied for the wrong J-1 category because there was no helpful information on YouTube or Google. People on YouTube are just telling how to get a visit visa and how to get a student visa. No one talks about a J-1 visa. So my 2.5 months were wasted because of that mistake. As soon as I got the correct information and applied again, I paid my fee. I got the interview on the very next day. Then I went to the embassy and attended the interview. The interview was simple, no difficult questions. My visa got approved. I also received my visa after 3 days of my interview. So quick. So the moral of the story is that you have to counter check what information you are filling out. If everything is correct, then from the interview to your flight, the process will only take 2 to 3 months. When I got my visa, then I informed my employer. She booked the flight, and on 18th September 2024, I came to the USA. So whichever sponsors agency you choose and start your process, the application process is going to be the same from contract to interview and then flight. That's my J-1 visa journey. I hope you found this information helpful. Remember to double check your application to avoid delays. I have already told you that if you are a Montessori teacher, then you should have your Montessori diploma from AMI. They only accept AMI or AMS. In Pakistan, we only have one AMI training institute, and that is in Karachi. Other than your Montessori diploma, you also get a B.Ed or M.Ed degree. If you're a subject teacher for grades 1 to 12, then your bachelor's or your master's should be in the subject that you want to teach here in the USA. Also, you need a B.Ed or M.Ed degree. Now I'll share a list of 24 agencies you can work with to start your J-1 visa application process. I will also add the links to their websites in the description of this video. In the next video, I will share detailed information about these sponsors, like what are the documents that you need to start your application process. I will end part 2 video over here. See you in the next video. Take care, and don't forget to share this video with someone who might need this information. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.